Alright, I'm finally back with another table. So today is day 1 of painting my 15th pong table. Alright, so after I sanded the table, I painted it this like kind of peachy color. This table is for a wedding, so there's not going to be triangles or anything. There's going to be like plenty of logos and stuff around it, but no triangles. So then in the middle, I painted this like kind of like a wreath or like vines. I don't know exactly what it is, but basically like all these like leaves and stuff. And then I added in like little pops of color that are colors that are going to be in their wedding. And then I painted this flower that took me 3 hours, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, so I'm not mad about it. But this is what it looks like close up, just so you can see like all the details and stuff and all the leaves. And then I painted Mr. and Mrs. Davenport, established 2021, because that's when they are getting married. And so this is what the table looks like now after day 1. You can come back tomorrow for day 2 or subscribe to my YouTube channel in case we get banned for day 2. Today's day 2 of painting my 15th pong table. So today I pretty much spent like most of the day painting these vines, and they're basically going to act like the lines of the triangles, but it just makes it look a little bit fancier, a little bit more like classy or something. So I'm definitely going to add more too, but I just want to get the logos on the table before I added any more. And then I also got done the South Carolina palmetto palm tree. Since they're both from South Carolina, they wanted something to kind of represent the fact that they're from here. So this is what the table looks like now after day 2. You can come back tomorrow for day 3 or go back to see how I did my previous 14 pong tables or day 1 of this table. Alright, today is day 3 of painting my 15th pong table. So first I painted an airplane, and then under it I wrote adventure awaits in like calligraphy because the bride-to-be really likes to travel. And then I painted the Casamigos logo because that's one of their favorite alcohols, but it's also such a cute logo. I really like it. And then I painted a jar of honey because they call each other honey as like their little pet name, so I think this is adorable to have on their table. And finally, I painted Miller Lite, and I painted like the retro logo, but with the new colors. So basically Miller is gold instead of red. So that's how that turned out. And this is the table now after day 3. You can come back tomorrow for day 4 or go back to see days 1 and 2 of this table as well as my previous 14 tables. Today's day 5 of painting my 15th pong table. So today I started out just by painting the White Claw logo, and instead of doing gray lines underneath, I did baby blue lines just to add a little bit more color onto this side. And then I went in and I just added a few more little vines and leaves and stuff to separate the logos and designs just a little bit more, since these are acting like the tape lines that I usually have. So this is the table pretty much completed. But then I needed to touch up the edges because every night to get out of the way in my new apartment, I just have to slide it away. So I needed to try to remake the color, and which is always really, really hard. So these are like my swatches, and finally I got the right color. So I went in and I fixed them all up so then it was all clean. And then I took polyacrylic and I did 5 coats of this to seal it off, make it waterproof, and protect it so they can have it at all their parties and stuff. So this is the final table. I'm starting another table soon, and I'm also going to be posting a bunch of tip videos and canvases, so stay tuned for that.